All right, hi. So my name is Ryan Ledezma, and this is my laryngeal model. I use pipe cleaners and some paper for the muscles, and then like an old water bottle. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. I have my questions over here, so sorry if I'm not looking at the camera. So first question I'm answering is what is the only bone in the larynx? And that is the hyoid bone right here in pink. Question 25 asks what's the role of the hyoid? The hyoid serves as a connection for the tongue, as well as some muscles underneath like the lower part of the mouth. And so it aids in speech and also swallowing. Um, Question number 2 asks which structure is a signet ring shape? And that's going to be our cricoid down here. They have it in blue. And then the leaf-shaped structure that's asked in question 3 is going to be your epiglottis. I have that in orange back here. You can see it kind of peeking out right over there. And then the space between the epiglottis and the back of the tongue, like that's in question 17, is called the valleculae or valleculae. It's a paired space. And question 26 asks, what is the thing that separates the valleculae into two portions, and that is called the median glossoepiglottic fold. And then question 30 asks, what structure would you want to touch to simulate a laryngeal reflex? And that's going to be your arytenoids. And I have those back here in red. I'll show you from the inside as well. You can see them peeking out there in the red. They're like triangle structures. And then, so here in this like yellow, that's meant to simulate the only unpaired muscle in the larynx, as question 10 asks, which is the transverse arytenoid muscle. So we're going to have that here. You can see it, the arytenoids peeking out above it. They connect the arytenoids there. And then question 4 asks what the structure on top of the arytenoids are. And it's those green balls. Again, I'll show you through here. These green pieces in here, that's the corniculate cartilage. They sit right on top of the arytenoids. And then question 28 asks what cranial nerve is most important in innervating the muscles of the larynx, and that's going to be the vagus nerve, which is the 10th cranial nerve. So just kind of like a little overview of what we have here. Like I said, we have the hyoid bone here. This is the thyroid cartilage. It has like the little notch and the prominence. Here we have the cricoid and the tracheal rings. I just did 3 of them. And then on the inside, we have the epiglottis here in orange. These are the cuneiform cartilages in purple. They're kind of like little wormy dealies kind of things. And then, like I showed you before, we had the arytenoids, or like the little triangles I had in red, and the corniculates, which are little green balls on top of the triangles. Yeah, so this is my little larynx structure.